Yes,
Where were you?
in Sydney, being a nurse that I hated.
Did you?
Yeah, I did 3 years. It was 3 3/4 years, but then Roger joined up and went to the war. So I quit.
Where did you go when Roger was at the war?
I went home with Mum and Dad,
Oh, did you? With Christopher?
with Christopher. I couldn't go back to nursing because they wouldn't allow you to go. That wasn't, your background wasn't good then.
Right. So you stayed with your mother and father?
I stayed with my mother and father, who used to do good things for the war effort, like knitting socks and
I bet you loved that.
yeah. And Mum had a couple of friends who a big room full of sock fillers, and the room that didn't have any socks in, of course, was my room. Oh, and I broke my leg at some time climbing over the fence to go home one day, and I broke my leg.
When you were at Negs?
Yeah, and so I went home, and I was at home sitting in the sun, and suddenly I heard Miss Jumelo, she's the head mistress, I heard her, "I've just come over, Mrs. Dickens, to see how Betty's going." Oh my God, I had
You had to hide?
And the hostel Dad had, St John's Hostel, is still quite now, but Dad had put up a whole lot of cardboard places during the war, so the boys from the country could come down. And he had about 300 boys there.
Did he really?
And so then he used to have parties. The only thing that annoyed Dad was if they stole eggs out of the bird's nest. And if they did that, they got 6 good smacks.
Ooh.